Alright, what's going on everyone? It's me, Zerker. Today we're going to do a manga haul slash anime haul. You know, I don't particularly just like to collect manga. I like to collect, Blu-rays and DVDs, figurines, like art books. And recently, actually, sometime last year, I started getting into LPs or vinyls. So we got a little bit of everything in this haul. What ended up happening is I didn't really intend to actually do one of these for March. RightStuf just started mailing everything that I had sitting there waiting to be sent out. So first up, just a simple Blu-ray of Princess Mononoke. Everyone knows it. It's a classic. Everyone loves this one. This is the one that probably got a lot of people in some way or shape or form into anime. So decided to buy it. And then the second Blu-ray that I got is a Saga of Tanya the Evil. It's still in the wrapping, like this literally showed up 2 days, so yeah, I enjoy the anime, so decided to buy the Blu-ray. Next up, I'm gonna talk about, I got 3 of these, and I kind of like having these around just because they are good conversation starters for people. Especially when you start having friends over, or people that aren't into anime or video games or anything like that. So having kind of like these little things laying around, especially like on a coffee table or something like that, can create some conversation and potentially steer people into looking into the media. So went ahead and got this, the Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia, and it's basically what it sounds like. It's Hyrule, the history of Hyrule, and it's just pictures and concepts of different things going on in Hyrule. And I haven't really looked through it a whole lot since I got it. It's been here about a week, and I've just been too busy working and all that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. This is, and I'm a big Zelda fan, so I like little things like this just because it's not childish, I guess. So yeah, I got that. So I'll be looking through this as the year goes on. I'll just take a little skim through it. And then another important thing for me that was in my childhood is Dragon Ball. So I went ahead and grabbed the Dragon Ball, A Visual History. And it has this nice case. And inside the case, so you got that. You actually got like this. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But you got like little details on the inside there. It doesn't go all the way through, but it's kind of cool. Like cool little thing right there. And then here is the dust cover. Kind of cool. And then without the dust cover, it looks just like that. But this is basically, from what I kind of seen through the little skim through that I did, it's just like concept drawings, character drawings, like concept ideas that Akira had, all the way from Dragon Ball up to Dragon Ball Z. And I think it goes briefly into Super. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, actually I just opened to a page, and they have a Super Saiyan God Goku. So yeah, it goes through pretty much the history of Dragon Ball that we've seen so far. And but yeah, it's just a cool little thing, just to have her out, open up, when you got people over, like, oh, have you ever heard of Dragon Ball? Like, check this out. There's cool drawings and stuff like that. So yeah, it's Dragon Ball: A Visual History. This is probably one anime that everybody knows and everyone's seen, but this is probably not gonna show up too well. But Neon Genesis Evangelion, a TV animation production art collection. This thing is fucking cool. It is basically like sketch drawings, like with little notes throughout the production of Evangelion, and like little things like this to me are just so cool. And it's just, this is all it is. It's just little sketch drawings, little concept drawings that they are looking at or thinking about using in the show, and it's all in here. Like, I mean, they even drew a bag, and they got like the cassette player and all that. So yeah, this is super cool. Next, we're gonna kind of go into something that I recently got into. Like I said in the start, was vinyls and LPs. I say recently, but what ended up happening was I pre-ordered some LPs for Risk of Rain, the video game, and didn't have a turntable for them. And I didn't want to get a turntable that you had to have like the monitors and all that stuff. So eventually I found one from Audio Technica that has Blu-ray or Bluetooth capability. So once I got that finally in, because it was out of stock everywhere I was looking, but once I finally got that in, I started listening to LPs. And to add to my collection that I've kind of started on was, got to add it because this is something that everyone knows about. Studio Ghibli. However, I can never figure out how to really say it, but yeah, Studio Ghibli 7-inch vinyls. Looks like it covers Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Castle in the Sky, My Neighbor Totoro, and then there was something else in there. Everything else is in kanji. I can't really read it. So, but yeah, it just has, five discs, 5 vinyls. It's just the Studio Ghibli stuff. So this is super cool. I haven't opened it yet. I have to go find my 7-inch vinyl adapter thing for the turntable. So once I figure, it's probably in the box somewhere. I just gotta dig the box out. So once I find that, I'll be listening to these. Attack on Titan original soundtrack. This is for, I believe, just season 1, and not much more to say than that. Attack on Titan. I do like the music in it. It's not the best music, but it is enjoyable. So this is, I believe, season 1. I believe I have season 2 pre-ordered, and then once season 3 and 4 and all that come out, I'll be buying those as well. So now these next two, they hurt me right here because they were expensive. So I went ahead and got, I'm just gonna do one at a time here. So I went ahead and bought Kizu Monogatari Part 1 soundtrack on vinyl. And I don't know if you can see, like right here where the blood is, it's got like that foil reflective effect on it. And it has it on the back here as well. But yeah, this is super, no lie, like this one alone I paid almost, I think, about $100 to get shipped to me from Japan for this one alone. And with COVID going on, it was in transit for a long time. So, and following up with that one, I got part 2, the Kizu Monogatari. So this would be for part 2 of the movie, because they were split into 3 parts. This one has the blue reflective foiling type of thing on there, and same thing, kind of same concept going on in the back. And then once I figure out, or once I can find, I should say, part 3, I'm going to order that. So that covers it for the LPs. Let's get into the manga now. And this is one I've been having my eye on for a while, just never could find a reseller that had them for at a decent price, and I didn't want to pay full price for them at the same time, especially when I had a lot of stuff being held up with RightStuf. So I found these on eBay, the full set of Bloody Monday, and from my understanding, it's like a suspense. From my understanding, it's a suspense kind of manga. I haven't looked too much into it, but from my understanding, this guy is like a super fantastic hacker or something like that, and like there's an assassination, and I guess he has to figure it out. But yeah, it's always when I've seen, you know, the covers always kind of drew me in, and decided to just take a shot on it and grab them. And I actually have 2 volumes of number 10 because I didn't realize I had added one already to my cart on eBay when I ordered the full complete. So I have 2 of those. So I'll probably eventually put one of those on Manga Swap. I got all 5 volumes of Konosuba and Explosion on This Wonderful World. And I believe, if memory serves me correct, this was either made after the movie, I think the Crimson Dawn one, or Crimson whatever it was, or this is the inspiration, or they took they got the everything. I think this is the movie, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, love Konosuba, so I had to get it, you know. And it's volume 5 of A Devil Is a Part-Timer. I waited like 2 months for this because I ordered this back in like end of December, early January. Series that is continuing on that I'm reading is Spy Family, so I got volume 4. I've already read this one, and it just gets better and better and better. So I'm hoping there's going to be an anime of this pretty soon. And the one main reason why my RightStuf, actually there's a few reasons, but one of the main reasons why my RightStuf got held up was because of this son of a bitch. But yeah, so Chainsaw Man was on my order. Of course, it was out of stock when I ordered it. So we're volumes 2 and 3. Volume 4 is currently pre-ordered, I think, through Amazon right now. So we're just waiting on that. I will start reading these once I get finished through with. I'm going to finish up Demon Slayer. I'm going to finish up Nagatoro, and then I will start on these. Speaking of Nagatoro, this just came in yesterday. I've already started reading it, but volume 6 of it. So this is probably going to be where the anime is going to end this season. So yeah, volume 6 Nagatoro. And we got next what I'm excited to read when I get to it. Volume 2 of 86. Volume 1 was fantastic. I have heard, though, through light novel readers, after the first volume of the light novel, things kind of slowed down for a little bit. So I'm assuming that's what's going to be happening with here. But either way, I'm really excited to continue with this. And here's another group that came with the RightStuf. And it's not one I'm like gonna particularly really read as much because I watched the anime and it's not that far ahead of the anime, I think. But it's Interviews with Monster Girls. Love the anime. That's as simple as that. I love the anime. I thought it was hilarious. That it was wholesome. But like I said, this is volume 7, so I don't know how much further. I might collect a little bit more before I really start reading more into these. But yeah, Interviews with Monster Girls. And then we got Hina Matsuri, volume 12. Have not started reading this yet because honestly, this is to me it's a funny one, so I want to read it after I read something dark. So Baki Monogatari, not gonna lie, I'm not really reading these. I'm collecting them just because I am a fan of the show and the series. So, and I love how they're doing the like rainbow spine effects. I just love that little things like that just get me happy. Next up is another stack, and that is, I believe we are 1 volume behind, but Glepnir. I'll probably start. I'm gonna collect a little bit more of these before I really start reading them. But yeah, enjoyed the anime a lot, so that's why I bought these. And one of the funniest animes I've ever watched, and one of the funniest mangas I'm ever gonna read probably, is Volume 12 of Grand Blue Dreaming. So I know we are probably going to get up to Volume 15, and then after that it's gonna be on hiatus for a while. So can't wait to get more of this. And this is one I'm just kind of taking a look into eventually, but it's gonna be Happiness. I always see this on the little Amazon like recommends for me. So the cover on this one always caught my eye, so I decided to pick it up. I'm gonna check it out. So when I told you that I had the extra volume for Bloody Monday Volume 10, what ended up happening was I found a seller who sells the mixed lots, and he had a deal where if you buy three get one free plus free shipping. So what ended up happening was I ended up buying Bloody Monday Volume 10, Dead Man Wonderland Volume 1, and Batum Volume 1 in this group. For the free one, I got this raunchy ass shit called Omamori Himori. This is the free one that I got from this guy, and I picked it out. It's not like it was random. I picked it out just because of all the other ones. They were like, either I've already had them, or they were like the BL type of stuff. And yeah, so I will check this out because it's raunchy and I like raunchy shit. So I will take a little peek into it. I don't know if I'll buy any more from this series, but we'll see. You never know. It might be really good. Yeah, we got Dead Man Wonderland. I think I got Volume 2 coming in. So I do plan to actually start picking these up and just collecting them. Because, they do have the alternating black and white spines. And I'm not satisfied with the anime's ending. So I do want to see how the ending should have been. And as far as Batum, this one I'm on the fence about. It is a long series. I'm not too big on long series that much. But I did really like the anime, but I also don't like how this guy went about trying to fund for a second anime or a second season to the anime. So I'm on the fence about this one. Like, as far as continuing the collection on it or continue buying it, I just don't know. I hear really good things about it, so I think I most likely will, just because I did really enjoy the anime. Alright, so that is my manga haul for the month of March. So I know it's not a typical manga haul where it's just strictly manga, but I like to collect other things. So if you like this, you like seeing the LPs or the art books or even the DVD Blu-rays or even maybe figurines that I may get, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. If you like the videos that I'm putting out, hit that subscribe button. That helps me out. And I would like to hear actually what you are interested in reading, what you are reading currently, and especially want to hear what you are going to be watching for spring 2021. So with that, it's me, Zerker, and I'm out of here. Peace.